Hey guys, it's me. It's been a while. I know. I'm sorry. I wanted to do more videos, but I think I fell into a little bit of a slump after my husband's chemo ended. Officially has ended, going on 2 weeks now, 3 weeks. And I thought I was gonna have more time to do stuff. And I came home thinking, we got more time, and then looked at everything, and everything was just piled up and a mess. And because since pretty much February, we have barely been home, and when we are home, I'm so exhausted that I just couldn't function. And so I fell into a little bit of a slump. My daughter came over. She helped me do some cleaning and getting rid of stuff, taking stuff to Savers that just was, because I was in the midst of doing a big clean when all of this started happening. And it was just left in the middle of my kitchen, in the middle of my art room. My art room's still a work in progress because I still have stuff everywhere in here, but my kitchen is now clean. And I went through some clothes and things that I had in the house that needed to get rid of. And so I thought after that, all right, I'll have a little time to do stuff. But then unfortunately my father-in-law fell sick, and so we've been taking him back and forth to the doctor and making sure that he's okay. But he's fine. He's been on dialysis for a really long time, like 15 years, if not more. And he's in his 90s, so he's had a really long, good life, and he's still, all there and doing his thing. But he had a little bit of swelling, so we had to take him to the emergency room, and now it's been a whole ordeal. Anyhow, I'm here. Hi, I hope everybody is well. If you guys hear noise, I got one of these little mini air coolers that you fill up with water. This thing does not work. I got it from TikTok. I should have known better. It works for a little while, and then it turns off. It shuts off. So I spent like, I don't know, $20 on it, and it's a piece of garbage. And my room is hot. That's another reason why I haven't been doing videos, because it's really hot in here. But anyway, today, what started off as a trip to Wegmans ended up becoming an adventure, because we realized that they were opening up they've been trying to open up a new Target in the town, 2 towns away from us. And I've been waiting because I hate the one here. I really do. I hate the parking and all of that. And today when we drove by, we realized they were having their soft opening. And so we hung out for that. And I was able to find the mini fridge. It was $20. I have been wanting this since I saw it come out. I just got the refrigerator. I didn't get any of the balls. But I'm excited to see what's inside of this. So we're gonna crack this open, and I have my 2 mini-me's for the mini-minis to see how they are size comparison to these girls. So let's crack this one open and see. Ooh, there's one of those zipper sections here, so which I'm not gonna be able to open because I never am. All right, am I gonna get it? Nope. This is gonna come out in little teeny tiny pieces. Of course. I don't know why I have such a struggle with opening these things up. So I hope everyone's doing okay, and I'm gonna try to pop onto people's channels and take a look at your videos. I really haven't had a chance to do any of that. Like I said, it's just things have been chaotic, and I haven't been feeling it. So I'm trying to get back to doing the things that I like to do. God, they got this double wrapped and I'm over here struggling with this thing. Where's my scissors? I'm not gonna get this open. Come on. Alright, so this thing like double wrapped. Let me see if I can get it undone with my scissors here. I don't want to scratch up the... This is going to be a 20-minute video of me struggling to open this thing. We got around the one handle. Now it's a matter of getting around the other one. And there's two wrappers. They never make it. Why is this so hard? Alright, let me clean this up first. Guess this is the fun of this, is struggling to get it open. All right, layer 1 is off. Okay, this one has a different type of zipper on the top here. Oh, all right, almost had it off. All right, I got it. Okay. Oh, this refrigerator is adorable. It's one of my favorite colors, which is that teal blue. So that's nice. And in terms of size, I mean, it's a little bit shorter than our Blythe girl here, and also a little bit shorter than, no, about the height of the Barbie. So that's good. My Blythe is losing her hair. I need to change her hair because it needs to be a little grayer. So we have, oh, it has a light. I think you can cure stuff in here, kind of like their kitchen set for the, I think the kitchen was the other thing. Anyway, and I want to say they're gonna have like, they're going to have the stove and all of that available for this. Alright, you know what? I'm going to change the angle so you guys can see better because this is not a good angle. Okay, I apologize if it's dark. But the way that I was videotaping this isn't really working for this particular set. So, it comes with a little booklet and it has how to set it up in there. So that's cool. And I'm trying to see, I know these go in here. All right, maybe it's this way. I don't know. Okay, I think it's like that. So let's open up the first package and see what we have. And this is all of the trays and the little egg thing. How cute is this? It looks so real. I'm gonna put one of these here. And where are we gonna put the rest of them? All right. I want to say this goes down here, but for some reason, it really isn't laying right. Yeah, this should be on the bottom. Anyhow, We have that. We have another one here. Come on. One of these things should be easy to put on. What in the world? I don't know. I don't know how to put these on. So, anyhow, these are the pieces. We're just gonna move on and I'll put it together later on. And then we have in here, see what we have. Okay, we have, looks like a Jello mold. Eesh. And we have some thongs and a plate. And then, oops, and then some little orange slices. Oh, how cute are those? All right, we have 3 little orange slices. And then we have a mold. So I'm assuming it's got some kind of Jello thing. This is jelly glue. So there's that. Okay, that's one. I'm just gonna push this aside because I'm struggling over here. Struggling, guys. All right, this is number 2. It's supposed to come with 7 minis. So this is an Olipop drink. And I don't know if you guys can see because my lighting is so crappy right now. And I'm doing this and it's nighttime. We have another little drink here. So that's 2. And then we have some Pizza Hut. Whoops. With a slice taken out. And they should have added the slice that is taken out. So I don't know why they didn't add the slice. But this one looks like it's a everything pizza. And then we have another Olipop drink. And then we have some Mike's hot sauce. So that's that came in that little container. All right. And then the last little package, let's see what's in here. In the last little package, we have another Olipop drink. If I'm pronouncing that right. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. We have an ice scooper. And then we have a magnet. And this one is a little jacked up here, as you can see. But let's see if it sticks. Yeah, it does. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna put this together and then I'll be back. So hold tight, guys. Guys, I was totally doing this wrong. So first of all, I had it upside down. And that would explain why I couldn't get it to work. So here it is. Very pretty. And you can see better here. Oh, trying to get this as far as possible. You can see the height for the Blythe girl. My Blythe mini-me. And then we can see the height on the Barbie here. You can see that. In terms of the food though, definitely works size-wise. I think that the other, in the past, these things were a little bit too big. So you can see in terms of her hands. Let me see if I can get something. Let me get a little bit of my tech so you can see what it looks like in her hand without my hand in the way. Because that would work, wouldn't it? So you can see here, the Olipop can is like a perfect size. let me just get her like this. You see that? Perfect size. And then the hot sauce, also perfect size. And the pizza, if you want to do like one of those mini personal pizzas, it will be a good size. So we can say this is like a little mini personal pizza. That would work. And if she was scooping the ice, the scooper works perfectly in her hands. So I think size-wise for Barbie, perfect. Perfect for a Barbie size. Now she is on one of those weird body. Let me get my other girl here. Hold on. She's got a regular Blythe body. And I'm gonna just use some tack. And then put a soda can in her hand. Again, size is pretty good. Sorry you can't see her head. But size-wise, I think it's good. The hot sauce, let's see. Size-wise, perfect. So, at the end of the day, I think this works really. I like this better than the regular mini brand stuff because the sizing seems to be appropriate for the Blythe dolls and for the Barbies. So, that is great. I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with the little fridge. Sorry my video is all jacked up and all over the place. I'm all over the place these days. So there's that. I've just been, like I said, I've been in a funk. So that being said, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I do have some oh gosh, what are they called? Those minis from Five Below that I got a couple weeks ago, and I haven't opened those up yet. So I will do a video. As I got interrupted, I'll probably do a video opening those up at some point towards the end of the week when we have a little time to be at home and not be running around, because the rest of the week I'm probably going to be running around a little bit. So, but yeah, that's that. That's it. That's all I got. I'm gonna stop rattling on over here. So, as you can see, it's really cute. I love it. Now I have to go back and get some of the balls, some of the blind balls, to fill it up. But the size is perfect. Absolutely love this. But that's it, guys. Until next time, hopefully it won't be another month, 3 or 2 or 4. I'll seriously try to do more videos once I get myself in the right headspace. As you can see, this video was all over the place because I'm literally, that's how I've been feeling lately. Just all over the place. So I feel like I can't concentrate, and you know, I'm trying to give myself that space to understand that it's just part of what I'm going through right now. So thanks for being patient with me and for watching my channel. I really appreciate it, guys. Much love to all of you, and until next time, whenever that'll be, bye.